What a game that was for the Lakers. Look, I was about to throw in the towel, seeing our team 12 points behind. The tension was palpable, and I confess, I thought the score was already set. But then, against all expectations, they showed us why they are the Lakers and why we should never underestimate them. With determination that made the heart race and adrenaline rise, the team brought that magic that only they possess. And what impressed me the most? It wasn't a comeback based on luck or mere chance. It was strategy, technique, and a whole lot of grit. And let me tell you, this game was a real basketball lesson. The recovery came from the perfect combination of smart attacks and relentless defense. The Suns were pressured at every step, every play. For those who understand and live basketball, you know that the comeback didn't come out of nowhere. The Lakers adjusted their strategy, studied the opponent, and knew how to exploit every flaw. Every second on the court was crucial. And then, when the Suns' defense showed any sign of weakness, the Lakers were there, ready to make that accurate shot. It was as if someone suddenly turned on winning mode and the whole team lit up. Friends, this game was more than just a match. It was a demonstration of resilience, of never giving up, of believing until the last second. And that's why we are here, to celebrate, analyze, and of course, cheer for every play. Let's dive into this analysis and relive the best moments of this epic showdown. And now, let's dive into the world of two true basketball legends, LeBron James and Anthony Davis. I can almost hear some of you saying, that's easy. Of course, these guys are essential. And you would be absolutely right. But what I want to highlight here is not just their incredible performances on the court, but the depth and breadth of the impact they have. First, take a look at the post-game interview atmosphere.
You guys, before Dave says anything, it's Dave's birthday, right?
Okay, go ahead, Dave. Ask your question.
That happiness on the Kings' face excites me even more. But now, let's continue. LeBron James, the King, is not only one of the greatest players of all time, but also a mentor to many. With decades of experience, he has the unique ability to analyze the game while in motion, anticipating opponents' moves and guiding his team like a true maestro. Who doesn't remember that last-second pass or the critical decision that changed the course of the game? That's LeBron, always thinking, always 2 steps ahead. And on the other side, we have Anthony Davis, a defensive fortress. With his wingspan and agility, he's any opponent's nightmare when trying to make a basket. Besides his nearly impenetrable defense, Davis has sharp tactical vision, allowing him to position his team in the right places at the right time. His commitment and determination are evident in every jump, every block, and every shot. Now, do a mental exercise. Imagine the Lakers without these two. Hard, right? They're not just talented players, but the team's backbone. Without them, the dynamics, energy, and yes, the Lakers' magic would be entirely different. So, when we talk about these two, it's not just about basketball. It's about passion, leadership, and above all, legacy. You must have noticed how the Lakers' lineup has been catching attention in recent games. And it's no wonder. In a league as competitive as the NBA, lineup choice can be the difference between a resounding victory and a bitter defeat. It's not just about putting the best players on the court, but understanding the synergies, combinations, and strategy behind each decision. The Lakers, under the astute leadership of their coach, have truly shown a deep understanding of this. They've not only brought technically skilled players, but also ensured there was tangible chemistry among them. And that, my friends, is not something achieved overnight. It requires hours and hours of training, analysis, and, above all, communication. I remember watching plays where the ball seemed to move almost telepathically among the players. Every pass, every movement seemed rehearsed to perfection. That's what happens when you have a lineup that not only understands their own game but also their teammates. The freshness and energy I mentioned earlier are just the tip of the iceberg. Behind it, there's a profound understanding of the game and a hunger for victory. And look, the most exciting part is that this is just the beginning. If this formation is already making such a significant impact now, I can't wait to see what they have in store for the future. The upcoming matches promise to be electrifying, and I have a feeling this lineup will be one of the main contributors to many joys to come. But now, focusing a bit on the trouble Kevin Durant gave the Lakers. His scoring abilities, his capacity to create his own play, and his incredible accuracy make him a constant threat. But, as they say, every fortress has a weakness, and it seems the Lakers found his. The Lakers coach once again showed his deep tactical knowledge by orchestrating a defensive strategy that proved extremely effective against Durant. And folks, this is no small feat. Durant is known for shining even under pressure. So, what changed this? Time? The answer: discipline and team collaboration. The Lakers understood that to contain a force of nature like Durant, you need more than just an elite defender. They used a combination of man-to-man marking with frequent doubles, especially when he tried to attack in the paint. Moreover, the constant switching and quick rotations prevented Durant from feeling comfortable and finding his rhythm. Even though he scored many points, this defensive adjustment was crucial for the Lakers' victory. But it doesn't stop there. On-court communication was impeccable. The Lakers players were always one step ahead, anticipating Durant's moves and reacting to them in real time. And the most impressive part? They did this without compromising their defense in other parts of the court. The result? Well, we all saw it. Durant's effectiveness was limited in the last quarter, and the Lakers could capitalize on their attacks, turning defense into offense. It was a tactical display worth revisiting. Who else here was astounded by Phoenix's performance in the last quarter of that match? For those who missed it, let me explain. It was like watching an eclipse right on the court where the Suns were simply overshadowed by a phenomenal defense. Let's be honest. The Phoenix Suns are one of those teams that, when they start to gain momentum, are hard to stop. They are known for accelerating the game towards the end, making it rain baskets when it matters most. But this time, it seemed like the opposing defense had read their playbook line by line. The tactical positioning was simply exemplary. Every time a Phoenix player tried to create space, there was someone ready to contest. And I'm not just talking about blocks or deflections, I'm talking about marking so close it resembled a shadow. The opposing players studied the Suns' plays meticulously, anticipating passes, cuts, and shots. And do you remember those three-pointers that are typically Phoenix's signature in the fourth quarter? Well, each attempt was contested with so much pressure that it seemed like the player was shooting inside a phone booth. The result? Many air balls and shots that didn't even come close to the rim. And what about the performance in the paint? Phoenix tried several drives, but it was as if they had run into a brick wall. Offensive rebounds? Almost non-existent. The lingering question is, how is a team, known for its explosive offenses, contained so effectively? Well, the answer lies in preparation, game reading, and nearly perfect defensive execution. In conclusion, Coach Darvin Ham did not hold back praises for the team. He highlighted the cohesion of the players on the court, the effective communication, and the way everyone committed on both defense and offense. He talked about specific plays that were executed perfectly and emphasized the importance of every player, from the bench to the starters, in achieving that victory. But like a true leader, he also pointed out areas for improvement. He noted that, in basketball, every detail counts, and at certain moments, there were lapses that could have been costly. He mentioned the need to enhance offensive rebounds and defensive transitions in certain situations. His keen eye for details shows why he's so focused on evolving. Moreover, Coach Ham stressed the importance of the fans. He thanked them for their unwavering support and said that, in many moments, it was the energy from the stands that gave that extra boost to the players. Now, most importantly, leave your support for the Lakers in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to receive more content like this.